Hello guys, hi, this is Tasha Talk Truth. Well, I'm going to speak the truth all day, every day. So let's get into it. Hello guys, how everyone doing? I missed y'all. I really did. I missed y'all guys, and I'm sorry that it took me a little longer to get back into the swing of things. Okay, guys. And so I just want to say hi to the Mr., the Mrs., and the Mistress. How everyone's doing? I hope everyone having a wonderful day. And if you're not, just know things got to get better. It got to get better. Woo! All right, guys. Now, Queen Radio was lit. But let me say this, okay? Before I start speaking my commentary. One of my projects was about Nicki Minaj and her timeline of the Nicki Minaj hate train. And so I was currently working on a project about this because, let me say this, Nicki Minaj had, she had her days, and, there were things that she had probably done in the past. I'm not saying that Nicki Minaj is innocent and she hasn't done, anything in the industry to no one, okay? But I want to speak about when this hate train came about, okay? And Nicki Minaj had proven that she was honest about the things that she had said. And, I was going to put this little documentary together about it. And I'm in the process, I'm writing it out. And boom, Queen Radio's happened. And everything that she said, and this is honest to God, everything that she said on Queen Radio, and that was what I was thinking, by seeing all this play out. And, it pretty much is what what was going into the documentary. And it's just like, wow, because I saw this. I saw what was going on. I saw the deceit. I saw the hate train. I saw the people ganging up on her. I saw all of this. But then when things come out that, damn, Nicki Minaj was being truthful in a whole lot of situations. And not only that, Nicki Minaj knew things about other people that were coming for her, and she said nothing. And when I found out in episode 10 of Queen Radio, the things that she exposed in that episode, I was like, okay, wow. Not only is this woman telling the truth, she also is a real ass, genuine woman. Period. And so, because there was things that she could have said about Cardi B, okay, let me say it, and other people, and when all this hate was going on, no one defended her with motorsport, and her Cardi B's sister going off and snapping. Nicki Minaj could have said things, and she didn't. And when you look at that, you gotta say, is this woman really a troublemaker? No, because if she was a troublemaker, she could have put all this shit out on the internet.
21 Savage backs out of 2 videos because he's on a single with you. Not only that, you asked me to be on your second single. My manager, G. Roberson, is right here. Didn't you speak to, what's the nigga name? First manager, G? What's his name? Shaft. You asked me to be on your second single, and I said no because I feel like it's too much because Motorsport was about to come out. Now you acting like you lovey-dovey with them girls. Why you ain't asked Remy and Kim to be on your single, baby girl?
Stop the bags. Huh?
You understand? Like, there's so many things I can say, and I don't. You had cocksucker of the month, Jason Lee, go and tell people I'm stopping bags. They strategically put out these lies, but, with people from her camp. If I tell you what Kaiser said about you, it'll be a war. I've kept my lips sealed because I don't need to be messy. I'm in a great place in my life. I love my life. I love where I am in life.
So that made me really have a lot of respect for Nicki Minaj on top of other things. But she wasn't lying. She was telling the truth, and I knew that when I saw everything play out. And I'm like, okay, Nicki Minaj was the truth in this situation. Where when I look at other people and the way they acting and how they're getting caught up in their lives and their stories and canceling shows and botched bodies and, you know, the lies. And when I see that, and I'm like, look, I know I cannot be the only person in the world that can see who was really right in the situation. Yes, there was a Nicki hate train. Yes, people were ganged up on this woman and tried to take her out. Absolutely. And it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair because not only was the women doing it, also the men. And this is a black woman just like, you know, every other black woman, you know, in the industry. And the thing about it is we always talking about, you know, sticking together, standing up with each other. But we don't do it. And I don't think it's fair for Nicki when she speaks about things that's going on or making a comment. She's being petty, she's hating, she's jealous. But then other people can get on social media and rant and rage and talk shit and nothing is really said. You know, that's not right. When I look at Nicki Minaj came a long way. Nicki Minaj came a very, very long way. Now, I'm not saying that she was perfect. No, I'm not saying that at all. Because I'm quite sure she made enemies and things like that in the rap in the industry. But what I'm saying is there's a lot of liars. And a lot of people lied on this lady. Now, you know, Safaree, he had the fucking nerve to lie and say that this woman, he wrote the raps for this woman. And then later come out, it wasn't true. I didn't believe it anyway. Because common sense would tell you, if he wrote most of the raps for Nicki, her platinum selling album, her raps, then he could have sure done it for his damn self. But he didn't. So I knew right then that he was a liar. He's lying. And what's sad is, it's the black industry. The African American people that's tearing down each other. It's sad. Then when she speaks on and says, fuck you black bitches, it's the black bitches. And then people want to get mad. Oh, look what she said. Look what she said. It's true. Let's be real here. This shit is fucking true. Because I'm not saying everybody, but we all know when we are in situations and we done been around our peers or been around, you know, African American women, parties, clubs, just hanging out. I'm quite sure we all did experience our own kind hating, doing the most, and praying for people's downfall. Period. I know majority of us have been through it, and it's sad. It's sad because you gotta look. I'm like, dang, wait a minute, hold on. We the same people. Why are you mad and jealous and envy of me? Because what I have and what I done. Just ask me how can you get like me, or just ask me how can I help you? You know, ask me for help. And then we'll get through this. You know, people love to hate you. And it's so real. So when Nicki Minaj say, fuck you black bitches, because it was majority of the black people, whether they support her and buy her albums or not. Because Nicki Minaj got a big fan base. A very big fan base. So whether they support her or not, like she said, I'm not talking to my bad bitches. She's talking to the ones that's hating and causing problems and trouble for any and everybody. See, people get mad, like, by her making that comment. I've been through things that she's been through with females and black women, period. So I do understand and know I'm not talking about you, people that is cool and been down with me. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking to the haters. And I don't understand how people cannot depict what Nicki Minaj was really saying about that comment that she made. That's crazy. We are the only ones that spear these fucking hate rumors, spin the narrative, because we're troublemakers. We're trouble. It's true. Black people are trouble. That's no lie. That's no secret. And when you got a group, majority of black women trying to tear another black woman down, you think Nicki Minaj supposed to turn around and say, I love you bitches? Hell no. Hell no. Because it's sad. And it don't make sense. And I'm quite sure she's hurt behind all this. I'm not saying Nicki Minaj is perfect. I'm not saying that things didn't happen. But it is the people who pushed, all of this hate. And so what people start seeing was, they start seeing, okay, Nicki Minaj has been truthful. We see that she had Safaree lying. We see Cardi B acting a fool, and she lying, and she didn't. Come to find out, she don't even write, having never wrote not one single fucking rap in her career. And we see Nicki Minaj is still putting in work. So when people started to open their eyes and see what was going on, then they had a change of heart and pretty much like, damn, I feel bad. Because we really try to tear this woman down. We really try to take this woman out of here for two other females. One didn't even have a good comeback. While she was talking about she was gonna snatch somebody's crown and end somebody's career, she never made a strong comeback. And then the other one was pushed and made. So when you look and see that there's this woman that people hyped up and really thought that she was gonna come out here and kill the game, and she's a big fucking bully, Remy Ma. I know a lot of people gonna come for me because everybody love Remy. I don't hate Remy. I don't hate Cardi B. I don't hate anyone. I have the love for everyone. I love people. I love everyone. But what I don't care about is the character. People's character. And when I see that shady character, it's like, no, because my comprehension is good. I have a good sense ability to peep people out just by their conversation, or they don't even have to be talking to me. They could be talking to somebody else, and my senses are really good, and I can just tell how this person is. Period. I've always been like that. I always got a good sense of judgment of character. Just period. Bottom line. And so when I see people like Remy Ma, I wonder how many people. It's so amazing how many people don't even really know everything that goes on between beef situations. People don't even know. People, they leave things out. They run with one story. When one person put a story, they just think that this story has to be correct because of the person who put it out. And wrong. So Remy Ma's character, I don't care for her character. Because I wonder, allegedly, let me say, everything in this video is alleged. And let me say this. Allegedly, Remy Ma talked to Nicki Minaj before she was getting out of prison and said, when I get out, I'm going to say I'm the queen of rap. But I ain't talking about you, Nicki. Well, shit. I mean, nobody else is really out here rapping. Who else? What the fuck was really out here doing anything? Not too many people. And so the fact that you want to get out of jail talking about you're the queen of rap when you ain't fucking rapped or made a song in 8 fucking years, and you're coming out saying you're the queen of rap and saying that I'm not talking about you, Nicki? Bullshit. Bullshit. And Nicki knew what time it was. You know, Remy Ma baited Nicki Minaj so she can hit her with that fucking sheether. And it's all envy. It's all envy and jealousy. Remy Ma was hot. You know, she was with the Terror Squad. She knew what she can do. She knew she's a battle rapper. She knew she can rap. She knew she had, she was good at what she done. But she fucked up because she chose to beef over money. So instead of ignoring this stack that got her 8 years and pretty much fucked up her rap career, she traded that off. I mean, she could have been a millionaire. She would have been a millionaire. And the trade-off was for $1,000. And spent 8 years in prison. The choice that she made there, it speaks value. It speaks, Remy Ma's mindsetting. It speaks, pretty much how this chick is. And then so when she goes to prison, yes, she was reformed. She talked to women in there that, that mothers, all that was fine and dandy. And that was good, and it's still good that she still stay connected with the prison system, and she still advocates for those women in prison. I mean, that is wonderful. I mean, hands down, that is wonderful. And I'm glad that Remy Ma got a second chance at life, out here, But the thing about it is she came out with beef on her mind. She had to sit back and see Nicki Minaj grow to this blossom and bloom to this megastar. Getting signed by Cash Money. She had to, because Remy Ma was out before Nicki. So Remy Ma saw her career go away and had to sit there and watch Nicki bloom and blossom and mega hits and doing songs with Beyonce and sitting there with Lady Gaga winning these awards. So Remy Ma had to sit back and see that, damn, me and her, I was out before her and I fucked up. Because for her to say, when I get out, I'm gonna say I'm the queen of rap. I mean, come on, that don't even make sense when she haven't even rapped in 8 years. She hadn't done nothing. But you're gonna come home and say you're the queen of rap? I mean, Nicki knew what time it was. But she baited Nicki. She poked with her. She was collecting information on Nicki. She was just waiting She was waiting because, like she said, I'm coming for that crown. Now, when you make remarks like that, I'm coming for your crown. I'm going to end your career. I'm going to end her career. Like, that's a lot of envy and hate to want to do that to another female woman. All because you screwed your chance up. Now, another thing Remy Ma was upset about, she was upset because Nicki Minaj, allegedly supposed to use the line, you bitches are my son. So I guess Remy Ma was saying that first. So I guess she was mad about that too. Because she even addressed it that. So she collects all this information and she poked with Nicki. Nicki made that song, and so Shether came out. Shether, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, God damn. I said, God damn. I was like, shit. I'm not gonna even lie. I was like, damn. I mean, I had to play it over and over again because I was like, good Lord. You know, but I said and I thought, you know, when she made Shether, and she felt like she made that because Nicki Minaj was trying to keep off red carpet. It was the behind the scene things. But the thing about it is, it's so funny when people can put so much into their song, but when they're confronted or asked the question on camera, they can't really say what was the really big reason for, you know, putting out Shether. And she just kept saying, it's the behind the scenes thing, like trying to keep me off the red carpet that you guys don't know about. Now, how do we know that's true? How do we know that's true? We can't say because Nicki didn't address it, because we know Nicki does not respond to everything. She doesn't respond to everything. And so from what I'm seeing, that shit may be a lie too. That may be a lie too. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, why would Nicki want to keep Remy Ma off the red carpet when Nicki, like, Remy Ma pretty much was trying to say that Nicki Minaj was trying to keep her from working with people because she was what? Afraid that Remy Ma would come out here and take her spot? I mean, that's what it sounds like Remy Ma is saying. And I don't believe that. I don't believe it because Nicki Minaj had put in so much work and had won so many awards. At that time, Nicki Minaj was still considered the best female rapper ever. I truly believe that Nicki Minaj knew that Remy Ma couldn't fuck with her in that studio. So, again, why would she try to keep her off the red carpet? What is she trying to stop? Didn't make sense. So, is Nicki telling the truth about that too? Because it's obvious Nicki has been honest here. She's been honest here. So when I see things like that, you know, it's like, okay, this is a hate train. You know, the issue that I had with Remy Ma was she kept picking with Nicki. She wanted to fight Nicki. Bully. She wanted to fight Nicki. And what I didn't like about Remy Ma is what she did after all the Shether and all that stuff had carried on. When she was on, it was awards she was on. And at the end, when the man was trying to take the mic, she said, "What's good, Nicki? Hurry up real fast. What's good, Nicki?" Like Nicki Minaj did with Miley. Like, the thing about that is, Like, you still poking with this girl. You still poking with the lady. So she kept on, her and Kim try to team up to take Nicki Minaj out. Now, Remy Ma, you supposed to be the coldest and the baddest and the queen of rap. Why is it that you needed little Kim to team up to take Nicki Minaj out? And it didn't work. It didn't work. The thing about it is, when you try to do wrong, when you try to take money and food and things like that from a person and try to tear a person down, if that person is spiritually connected with the Lord, with God, and have faith in the Lord, well, the thing about it is, like, you're just going to mess yourself up, and the person is going to get even more blessings. And this is what I saw with Nicki Minaj. Remy Ma, where are you? Where are you at? And I think people don't understand. I think when you shut your mouth and work with people, that would get you further than sitting there trying to tear somebody down. People need to reverse that. Stop thinking like that. And try to sit and be cool with a person and be genuinely cool, and try to work together and say, look, let's collaborate. Can you help me? Can you help me with a hook? Can you? And there's not nothing in my mind makes me think that Nicki would say no. So when this girl when she was pinned against Cardi B after the Remy Ma shit didn't work, when she was pinned up against Cardi B, Joe and Safaree and Charlamagne, especially Joe on Complex News, they were the ones who really pushed this Cardi B shit. And I feel Nicki Minaj when she say, Joe, you came out first. And Joe's platform and Complex News was big enough to could have harmed Nicki's career. And so by her addressing him was what was right. Because that's crazy. And it makes you think, was Joe up in the bed with Atlantic Records? Now, for her to be, she's not even saying nothing to anyone. And for her to be getting tore down like this, especially by men. By the men. And that's because she's been hated on by men too, because she is this female artist. She is bigger than most male artists. You know what? That is some cool shit. You know, our men should be uplifting Nicki and really, I mean, I'm telling you, really like, girl, you doing this. They should really be proud of her. Seriously. Because we don't have a lot of our women, you know, that get a lot of support from our own kind. You know, you look at in the other race, you know, their women is been praised. I mean, good God. But no, we always gotta hate on each other, say this about that about each other. It's crazy. So I was definitely, and I'm still gonna put out my project, and it's just weird because Nicki Minaj got on Queen Radio, and the very thing that she was speaking about is the very thing that I thought. I saw through it. I saw what was going on. And other people were still trashing her, still, had this hate for her, and was calling her a liar. They were lying on her. I saw it, and I was going to speak about it. I'm still going to do my documentary, though. I really damn, I wish I had gotten done, faster with this, because everything that she pretty much talked about is what I already wrote down, and what, and I got so much more to say about this, but I just try to fit a lot of it in this video. So the hate train was real. It was real by men and women. They all jumped on board because they felt like Nicki was full of shit. She was nasty to people. And let me say this, ain't nobody perfect. Nicki probably has been nasty to a lot of people. But, everything that they try to do, it all backfired. But she still had to take the heat for it, though. And that show you how strong she is. It show you how strong she is and what she went through with her brother, her breakups. I mean, my God. That is a lot. And then when you got the whole world against you, not everybody, but majority of people, man, I know she got to be hurt. She was hurt. But I'm glad that she held her own, and she stood strong, and she kept her faith in the Lord. Because some people probably couldn't handle that and probably would have took their life. Absolutely. Suicide is real. It's crazy. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm coming out with videos. I'm going to talk about the Trina and Nicki Minaj situation. I need to talk about the Cardi B and Nicki Minaj timeline situation. I think I'm going to be talking about this for maybe the next week, because it's really deep. It's really deep because, we need to really start paying attention to what people are saying. If you're gonna be deep involved and really make your comment, write comments and put your opinion on different platforms, you need to really look and really see what's going on and listen to, don't just hear one thing and you see 10,000 comments and 100,000 views and 10,000 comments, and it's all, and the person is talking, is putting out this narrative about anybody. No, you have to really look. If you're gonna make a judgment, you have to really, really look and see what's going on and how things is played out. And I definitely still got to talk about motorsport, and Nicki Minaj Queen Radio 10 episode motorsport. Also the conversation that Nicki Minaj and Cardi B had at the hotel. That was very interesting. And then that right there was enough for me to say, you know what, boom. Nicki Minaj, like I said, is a stand-up woman. She cares, she has compassion for people. And the way that the Migos and that situation, when they were friends with Nicki, and how she said that one person got them to turn on her. I mean, it's crazy. And they set back the Migos and one of the Migos' girlfriend. When they set back and allowed Nicki to look bad. Because they could have spoke up, especially the girlfriend. Because she speaks up and talk about every fucking thing else. She runs to Instagram. But they sat back and allowed this woman to be the bad person. That's not right. When they knew. Now everything coming full circle. And the other woman has been identified as a fraud and a liar and a troublemaker. And people see this. People have saw what was going on. And so people's like, well, damn. You know, Nicki been telling the truth. This motherfucker over here lying. Because she's getting caught up in every lie that comes her way. Every time something big happen, they catch her in a lie. You know, she's leaving or, you know, no. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video, but like I said, I'm going to be talking about this all for the rest of the week and maybe into next week. All right, guys, I love everyone. Everybody have a good day. And don't forget, if it ain't good, it got to get better, and it will. Just keep your faith in the Lord and keep your faith, whatever it is, spiritually or religionally, whatever you believe in, and just keep it pushing, keep it moving. And just know, you cannot wash or wish all your haters away. They're going to be there. But what you can do is you can be accountable for yourself. And that's that. Bye. Tasha talk truth all day, every day.